Welcome to the Fear Chronicles, False Evidence Appearing Real, where we are covering real stories for navigating burnout, bold moves, and becoming your best self. I'm your host, Natasha Aga, private practice strategist, mother of two, and recovering perfectionist. This is the space where we get honest about the pivots, the pressure, and the purpose behind it all. If you're navigating life transitions, career shifts, motherhood, or learning to trust yourself again, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Welcome to part 3 of this nervous system series. I wanted to dedicate this episode to a practice that I do daily, which has changed my life: quiet meditation. I have learned what grounding means and what it feels like. The art of truly being present in the moment. So I do this as a part of my non-negotiable morning routine for a minimum of 10 minutes when I'm able to. 30 minutes is ideal. So I have truly seen shifts after implementing this practice daily. At first, I couldn't get my mind to quiet. My mind seemed to be always wandering. So many thoughts, some random, some were anticipating the next thing or things that I had to do for the next day. I perceived problems that I hadn't figured out the solution to yet. With this practice, I was able to quiet the noise faster with practice, complete thoughts sooner, and just be present. I have more clarity on my vision and my purpose by doing this. What I discovered on my journey to becoming her was how incredibly difficult it was to get not only outside of my head, but get out of my own way. What I mean by this is not just unplugging from listening to constant input from podcasts, educational videos, all the things. I found that I was always thinking. I would be planning ahead, thinking of the next thing, or I would be thinking about something that's already happened, replaying events, the list goes on. I was almost never present in the moment. When the wheels are spinning, they're always turning. And it seems like you're literally spinning 1,000 plates all at once with all the things that you have to do. It seems nearly impossible to hit pause and return to the present moment. Being present in the moment, in the mind, is not thinking about anything else that isn't a part of this current moment. The other part of being present is in the body, where your body is in space, the weight of your arms and legs, the chair behind you, the carpet underneath you, the movement of air around you. The art and frequency of grounding is achieving observership, observing your thoughts. Thoughts come and go, some repeat. Why are you thinking that thought? Is it a story? Is it fact? Something that's already happened or hasn't even happened yet? So, when doing this, when we come back into our bodies, you want to actually sense what's going on in your body. Do you have any pain or discomfort, tense muscles, headaches, reduced mobility in any area of your body? When I've talked about previously, and what I will explain now, is slowing down to speed up. This is exactly what I mean by this process. In order to follow your heart, listen to your gut, feel those intuitive nudges, you have to quiet that monkey mind of yours, that ego of yours, and just be. There are no problems. The future hasn't happened yet, and the past is already done. You are here now. So come into your body and be. Most importantly, you are safe. Now is the time to remind your body that you are safe by regulating and being present in the now. This is where we take quiet meditation and those breathing techniques that we've talked about. And again, you can do this either sitting up or lying down. Personally, I prefer lying down for this one because I feel like I can truly relax and let go. So I'll do this on the floor. Now, truly quieting the noise, the distractions, both externally in your environment and internally, whether that's, thoughts that clutter your mind, that ego that's talking to you constantly, telling you you can't do things or this is hard, and bring the focus, the attention back to you, your body, and completing thoughts and refocusing on your breath, the sounds that are around you. Because again, this is quiet meditation, and become the observer of your reality. Remember, you are not your thoughts, and you are the creator of your reality. If you don't feel like your life reflects your goals, your desires, you can change it. You can do anything. You simply have to regulate and observe. This is how you tap into your intuition and your purpose to be able to get these downloads of the inspired, aligned actions that you need to take to reach your goals. Everything you need is already within you. So when you go to lie down, you do whatever kind of, if whether it's deep diaphragmatic breathing, but you're in silence and you breathe and you feel, and this is going to take some time, some practice. It may take 30 plus minutes for you to all of a sudden complete these thoughts and to clear your mind. And that's okay. And you may find that you'll still have little thoughts and things that pop up. Let it flow through you, complete the thought, let it go. And the ultimate achievement is peace, safety, regulation. So again, minimum, I would say 10 minutes a day, but ultimately 30 minutes is probably the sweet spot. You could do it for longer, but to relax. Calm your body, calm your mind, and this opens you up to receive, to tap into your inner knowing, your inner voice, that inner dialogue, that higher version of yourself. You would be amazed at what comes in for you. Inspired ideas, inspired actions, there's so many things that can pop in, and it could happen right there in that moment or not too long after you complete the exercise. It is amazing. And then you've already now regulated your body. So it is a practice, again, that I do daily for a minimum of 10 minutes a day. And it has, in fact, changed my life. It changes how I show up with my children. It changes how I show up with others. It's changed how I show up in my business. It changes everything. Because it really, to be able to observe, it helps me to respond, not react, to come up with brilliant ideas. And it really helps me tap into my creativity, which had been dulled and almost non-existent for many, many years. So I would love to hear anything that came up for you in this episode, whether that's insights, light bulb moments, questions. Share with me on Instagram at Natasha Aga Consulting or comment below. As always, I invite you to take my 2-minute Are You the Bottleneck quiz to find out who or what is slowing down your progress. It's fast, fun, and eye-opening. And I'll link that below in the show notes. Thanks for joining me on the Fair Chronicles. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to like, comment, or share with someone who needs it. Want more support? Check out the links below for free resources, workshops, and how to work with me. Remember, bold moves start with small shifts. You've got this, and I've got you.